Willkommen in der Abendrunde Gamer von Ladies mit mir, eurem Gastgeber Twitcher, live aus der Gaming Lounge. Und heute ist soweit, nach langer Zeit der Demo gibt es heute die Vollversion zu The Tartarus Key. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Anfangen werden wir noch ein bisschen kennen und mal schauen, ob sich was gedreht hat in den langen Zeiten dazwischen. Danach geht es blind weiter und ich bin sehr gespannt. Ich glaube, die Demo endete, wo wir an dem Wohnzimmer-Esstisch am Feuerplatz waren. Und ab da geht es dann richtig los. Das Ganze wird es dann natürlich wieder als Playlist geben bei mir auf der Tuba, also schaut da gern rein und genießt das in Verbindung mit der ebenfalls noch vorrätigen Demo, muss ich nochmal schauen. Und ja, Tartarus Key beginnt ab heute. Wir schauen auf jeden Fall schon mal rein. Dementsprechend gibt es ja dann die Möglichkeit, das Ganze zu unterstützen, indem ihr das Ganze abonniert. Für mehr Tartarus Key selbstredend dann den Tartarus Key Daumen nach oben gebt, das Ganze teilen und einen Kommentar zum Spiel. Das ist immer eine ganz feine Sache und mehr nicht. Genießt es, wie gesagt, schön zum Abschalten. Zeit für Pixel Art Style Horror Game. Es beginnt in einem seltsamen Herrenhaus. Mal schauen, wie die Story sich entspielt. Viel Spaß und jetzt geht's los. Der Schlüssel des Tartarus. Mal sehen, was es damit auf sich hat. Viel Spaß. Wer stand denn da? So, ein paar kleine Anpassungen in den Optionen habe ich vorher schon gemacht. Wie Hintergrund und Schrift. So, wir sind Alex. What? Where am I? Das Ganze mit Controller. Ugh. What? What's going on? My head. It's killing me. The last thing I remember was at home. And... Oh. Wait. Where am I? What is this place? Hello? Hello? Punkt. Nobody's here. Okay. Breathe, Alex. You can, and will, freak out later. Right now, you have to find out what's going on. Okay. Wir haben den Körper, das finde ich immer super, wenn das mit drin ist. Schatten. So, okay. Interact with objects by pressing the A button. Walkie-talkie pick up. Ah, hier, Walkie-talkie. So, warte mal, das nehmen wir gleich. This door looks like the only way out. It's locked though. I'm going to need the key. There must be one around here. Somewhere. I hope. Ja, das hoffe ich natürlich auch, dass hier ein Schlüssel ist. Bücher, Kerze. Ah, hier, Schlüssel. Kann ich aufheben. Okay, dann erstmal Walkie-Talkie. Hello? Anyone there? Oh man, is this thing broken? You behind this? What? Hello? This is a joke? Because I'm not laughing. And neither will you when I get out of here. Whoa, whoa. Just woke up here. We're in the same boat, I think. Let's say I believe you. What's your story? Who are you? So, jetzt können wir hier auswählen. What's your story? Who are you? My name's Alex. You first. Who are you? Ja, ich nehme nochmal das. Ich hatte das erste auch gewählt in der Demo. Mit dem Gedanken, dass die Person dann eben auch direkt ihren Vornamen sagt. My name's Alex. And my story is that I'm in an office. One I've never seen before. Last thing I remember was at home, and I woke up on this walkie-talkie, and now we're talking. They're short-range radios. I don't care what they are. I'm this close to a full-blown freak-out. Who are you? What is this? Okay, Alex. Listen to me. I need you to take a second and breathe. Freaking out isn't going to help anyone. My name is Taurus. I'm a PI. A private investigator? Thank God. So you know what's going on, right? You can get out of here. Punkt. I can see the pieces coming together. Punkt. So in other words, you have no idea. It means I have some idea, alright? I was working a case for an anonymous client. Sounds like something out of a movie. Usually it is, but a stack of cash convinced me to at least give it a look. Turns out, someone they knew had gone missing. Oh no. Figured it was the usual deal. Someone just deciding to walk away from their old life. Happens all the time. But it didn't add up. And it shared a lot of similarities with some old cold cases I pulled up. I thought I was just being paranoid. But it looks like there's something bigger going on. Putting that aside, all the speculation in the world won't matter if we can get out of these rooms. You're trapped too? Looks like. Same deal as you. Sounds like. A locked door and no apparent way out. Not the first time I've been in a situation like this. It's not your first time? Keep a cooler head. Take a look around. There has to be a way out. See what you can find. I'll do the same. Okay. Just stay in touch, okay? New information may lead to optional conversations. That was fast. You found something? No, I was just thinking about what you said. You said these weren't walkie-talkies. Right. They're short-range radios. What's the difference? Saying walkie-talkie makes it sound like a child's toy. Okay, well, thank you, Detective Patton. They are the same thing. Doesn't it mean we have to be close to talk? Would depend on the strength of the signal. But you're right. If one of us can escape, they'll be able to help the other. Hopefully. It's getting ahead of ourselves. So, first, we have to focus on the task at hand. Okay, message received. Over. You don't have to say that just because. Never mind. Flashlight. Wunderbar. Ding. Okay, brauchen wir hier noch nicht. Ja, kann ich irgendwie mich... Oh, ich kann reinzoomen, okay. Aber ich kann... Oh, ich kann auch noch anders steuern. Interessant. Da ist nichts drin. Los. Oh, this drawer is locked. And that means I want in. Yeah, okay. Alaska postcard pickup. Postcard from Alaska added to inventory. Inventory. Y, okay. Some objects have hidden details on the back. Press the A button to flip the object. Okay, it looks like a postcard sent from Alaska. Oh. Da haben wir schon was. I found it. The one that pieces it all together. People will call me mad. But they have to know the truth. I fear we've already passed the point of no return. This message will be my last for a while. Goodbye and thank you. CW. They've underlined the word one. Wonder why. One. Okay. This is the couch I woke up on. It looks old-fashioned, but it seems like it's brand new. Okay, das heißt jetzt haben wir wieder was zum Reden. Oder muss ich mich da beeilen? I just keep thinking, why am I here? Why me? You can't think of any reason you'd be kidnapped. What do you do for a living? I'm a career kinda. What do you think of a more suspicious response? No, I mean, I just pick up whatever work I can, you know. Delivering packages is easy. It's just not like it's a proper job for me. It's something I care about. Well, maybe one of those packages meant something. Or went to someone who didn't want to leave any traces. Or maybe you saw something on the run. I mean, no, I don't think so. Look, it's just something I do to get by. I'm not involved in anything. Well, I highly doubt you're here for no reason. Think on it. Okay. I just keep thinking, why am I here? Why me? Ist das selber jetzt? Ah, okay. Ja. Ja, kann schon sein, dass er damit irgendwie in Verbindung steht. Weil die dann denken, die haben das irgendwie gesehen und sie hat das dann irgendwie wahrgenommen oder ähnliches. Die Tür wieder direkt ins Gesicht. Was haben wir denn hier so? Flaschen. Tassen. Koffer. Hier ist auch mal eine Postkarte von Japan. Postcard from Japan added to inventory. Three days rooting through a library before stumbling upon anything remotely helpful. This is bigger than I possibly could have imagined. Take care of yourself. They are watching. Best CW. Interessant. Okay. Aha. A horse head sculpture. Cool if you're into animal parts as decor, I guess. Alte Krüge. Safe. Looks like I need a key code. No point in trying to guess it. Four digits. Okay. Also one haben wir ja schon mal. Und 3 days. 1, 3 eventuell. These books are so close to the flame. It's like someone was looking for something. For uns. There are books all over the floor. Have they fallen from the bookshelf? No. It looks like someone was searching for something. Sounds like someone who was looking for something. Sort of like you are. What does that mean for us? This place doesn't feel like a home. There are still signs that someone was here before me. Scuff marks on the floor from the furniture being moved, for instance. More than just if you were setting the room up. I'm starting to think we're not the only people who have been in this situation. So, what? We're just the latest victims? No, and don't call yourself that. I refuse to be anyone's victim. We're getting out of here. We have to. Okay. Drinks. Empty. Someone had a good time. Or a really, really bad time. Genau, das wollte ich auch gerade sagen. Okay. Ah, und eine Postkarte. Hawaii. Aloha. Aloha, hey. Was haben wir jetzt hier? I'm inching closer, day by day. We have much to discuss. I've attached 4 of my notebooks. I can trust no one else to keep them safe until I return. Best CW. Ah, wer ist dieser CW? Der oder die? Jetzt haben wir auf jeden Fall eine neue Ziffer. 4. 1, 3, 4. Das heißt, hier muss noch draw a key added to the inventory. Nice. This is a small key, doesn't look like it fits the door. Selbst den Schlüssel können wir kurz mal drehen, sehr cool. The key, I've got fits. Sehr cool, dass wir das nicht aus dem Inventar rausnehmen müssen, sondern können direkt das nutzen. Journal page added to the inventory. Okay. Eine Postkarte. A torn journal page. It's a scribbled travel itinerary that lists the orders someone was planning to visit countries. England, Germany, Portugal, Japan, Philippines, Hawaii, Alaska. Okay. So, wir können mal probieren. 1, 3, 4 und 7. Nicht? Okay, also eine andere Reihenfolge. Okay. Auf jeden Fall beobachtet. A security camera? Wait. Is it following me? So, does a creepy room also have a camera tracking your every move? Yes. First thing I noticed. Someone wanted to watch us. Fantastic. This keeps getting better. It's impossibly dark, can't see much. Is that a forest in the distance? No roads, cars or anything. Must be in the middle of nowhere. You said you're locked in some sort of creepy room? I didn't say creepy, but yes. Looks like an old Victorian style bedroom. Victorian? Yeah, I guess you could say my place looks like that. It's fancy and old anyway. Close enough. I can see much outside my window, but it looks like we are in a big old house. Nothing out there but the dark and the woods. Would have been too much to hope for a payphone. Would kill for a convenience store with a hot dog display. Taurus, are we really going to get out of here? Start small. Start with getting out of the office. One thing at a time. Ja. Da hat sie recht. Ah, England Postcard. Okay. Das ist die letzte Ziffer. Oh, es ist ja doch die 7. I know it's unorthodox, but it's safer this way. I never had a chance to explain, but I promise it'll make sense once I'm back. Until then, 7 pillars. They're essential, best. CW, diesmal fehlt der Punkt dazwischen. Someone has underlined the word 7 and noted 7. But what's the order? The order, ja. Gute Frage. Ach, warte mal, ich kann das hier abgleichen, oder? Aha, das sind alle gedreht. So, warte mal, England. Okay, erst England. Was haben wir dann? Alaska. Japan. Und Hawaii. Okay, also fängt es mit 7 auf jeden Fall an. 7. Sieben, 3, 7, 3, 4, 1. 7, 3, 4, 1. Jawohl, sehr gut. Door key added to the inventory. Nice. It's an old looking key. Looks like it might fit the lock on the door. Okay, time to get out of here. I've had a thought. Yeah? About how my room is empty. No puzzles, nothing locked, nothing out of place. Except for this radio. Okay. Why will they give us a way to talk to each other? Give me a way to help you. Because the only way out is me. You have to guide me to you. We're the puzzle. Precisely. Cool. No pressure. Made it out of the office. I know that together we can solve this. I hope you're right. House guest escaped the office. Alright. Ah, that camera is following my every move, makes my skin crawl. Wieso steht der Name jetzt noch nicht bei den Fragezeichen? Die hat das doch schon gesagt. Wahrscheinlich kommt der Name erst, wenn das Gesicht kommt. Die Musik ist so gut. What kind of person goes through the trouble of kidnapping someone and designing elaborate puzzles for them to solve? Like, what's the point? Yeah. In a case like this, I'd say ego. Someone clearly has a lot of time and influence, possibly even money to do something this elaborate. People don't usually go to such dramatic lengths just to kill someone. Not when anything else will do. A knife, a gun, your bare hands, even your teeth. I get the extremely vivid picture. Well, point being, someone clearly has an objective here. I also think they're making a statement, you know. showing off. What about these postcards? From the room you woke up in? What about them? I don't know, they're just weird. It sounds like someone was researching something. But they also seem sorta paranoid. Could be just sad dressing. You know, theming. I mean, look at this place. It's dramatic in the extreme. I guess. Well, probably never know who CW was. Huh? We should be worrying about ourselves before anyone else. Ja. Vielleicht ist das die Person, die hinter allem steckt, oder ist es die Person, die die Briefe geschrieben hat für die Forschung? Wer weiß. Huh. Wonder what this means. Two liquids, the duality of man. Or maybe it's just two fancy potions. I don't know. I'm not an artist. The canvas looks damaged on the right side. Like it's been torn. Purposefully. So. Renaissance painting with a lady who's absolutely over this crap. Honestly. Same. White bottle pickup. About added inventory, okay. It's a bottle filled with a white liquid. Okay. Extravagant looking sofa. You'd be legally required to wear at least 3 petticoats. Lounge on it. 3. Absolutely ancient rotary phone. Doesn't work, of course. Didn't think it would be that easy. Taurus. Hey, there's a phone here, but it's dead. Here, too. It's hollow on the inside. It's just a prop, designed to give you hope. You think they put that much thought into it? Alex, the cameras, the design of the rooms, the parcels. Every part of the space is designed with purpose. Even if that purpose is give some rich maniac their jollies. We are the actors, and somewhere there's an audience. Oh, that's creepy. I find I'm angrier than I'm afraid. Getting there. An antique vase and a single rupee hidden inside. Okay. Still life of a wide vase. Real art class 101 stuff. The canvas looks torn on the left and right side. Ah, stimmt. Broken clock. A broken clock. Reminds me of a case I worked once. Back before I was a PI. I was a police officer. Oh, real life cop story. You ever heard of the infamous clock killer? I'm immediately filled with regret. Clocks kept turning up at crime scenes. There was death in the streets. Strangulation by pocket watch, crushing by giant ornamental clocks. Once, we even found the victim impaled on a sundial. This is insane. Have I never heard about this? Especially the last one. I think that would be a big news. I would blame you for missing it. Took us years to realize it was even the same person. The most punctual serial killer I've ever had the pleasure of putting behind bars. You are a fountain of all the worst knowledge. Documenta? Bunch of documents with charts and equations. Nothing that looks like will get me out of here, or like it might be a clue. Möglich. Was war das gehört dazu? Humorism. Humoral theory, or humoralism, was a system of medicine detailing a supposed makeup and workings of the human body, adopted by ancient Greek and Roman physicians and philosophers. The four humors of Hippocratic medicine are black bile, yellow bile, phlegm, and blood. Each corresponds to one of the traditional four temperaments. Proper blending and balance of the four humors was known as eucrasia. Our science has since moved far past these ancient beliefs, rooted in a primitive misunderstanding of how the universe works. There are still those that believe there's a certain truth to these old teachings. After all, what truly makes up a man? Are we not all the sum of our parts? Our bodies merely flesh and blood and meat. A physician named Duncan McDougall theorized that the soul had physical weight, 21 grams, in fact. Does this not imply the soul itself could also be a substance present in the body? Something that could be seen, felt, perhaps even extracted. Such ideas seem flights of fancy, to be sure, but the possibilities are endless. Yellow bottle. White, yellow, okay. Grüne Farbe. Still live. This painting is slightly torn on the left. Ja, wir befinden uns wieder im Rätsel Urium. Das wie Knete, hier das Feuer. Okay. Ah, so hier. Black bottle, okay. White, yellow, black, okay. Halt. Achso, kann ich gar nicht auswählen. Handle has been removed, I can't get it open. Okay. The rest of the drawers have their handles. Yep. Odd. In that case, it's clearly the most important drawer. Got to get it open. Sure. Just have to work out how. Going out the last room, there'll be some puzzle. You were able to solve the one. Well, hopefully it is a puzzle, not just a home repair someone half-assed. Let's think positive. If there was ever a whole ass situation, it's this one. Bottle stand. Ach ja, mal grün. So, weiß, gelb, schwarz, grün. Okay. Okay, eins fehlt noch. Das ist wahrscheinlich dann hier drin. Aber die Soundkulisse ist mega gut. Display cabinet filled with knickknacks. Nothing jumps out as useful. So. Okay. It's another locked door. Great. Guess that means there's a key in here somewhere. Ich glaube auch hier danach kommt der Gang, wenn ich mich jetzt noch an die Demo entsinne. So, aha. Ah. Red. Okay. So. Da, weiß, gelb, schwarz, grün, rot. Kann ich das jetzt direkt machen? One of those buttons I have might fit perfectly. Okay, ich stelle erstmal so hin. Weiß nicht, ob ich die untereinander tauschen kann oder ob ich nochmal wechseln kann. Nothing happened. We try a different order. So, warte mal. Hat ihre Hand bewegt? Na, warte mal, was ist mit der letzten? Trotz. Okay. Oh, okay. Aha. Door Key, nice. Ja, das öffnet sich nämlich. Hier gibt es nichts zum draufsetzen. Got it. Alex 2, creepy ass house 0. Ja, hier ist der Gang. West Wing F1. Made it out of the room. I'm in a hallway. Good. That's progress. I can see. Ah. There's a boarded up door, covered in blood. We were bound to see some blood eventually. Kidnapping doesn't usually have a happy ending. Punkt, punkt, punkt. The important thing is that it isn't our blood. Let's keep it that way. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can hear something. I think it's your voice. You must be close. I knock on my door. Try to follow the sound. Okay, I'm on it. Mal Licht an. Wieder die Kamera. Oh. Whoever's on the other side of these cameras, better hope I don't find them. I hope we will. I hope we will. Warte mal, die ist hier drin. Wir waren hier drüben, okay. Hey, can you hear me? Yes. Ah, finally, almost there. Just have to find a way to open the door. I'm going to need you to hurry. Why the rush? You know, other than being kidnapped and trapped. I think I might have hit the door too hard. I've triggered some kind of trap. Ja, bei manchen Sachen, wie wir es gerade gesehen haben, hat man gedacht, man muss einen Griff finden und montieren. Aber man muss sozusagen die Gefäße richtig ordnen, sodass das dann aufspringt. Mechanisch so festgelegt. Und gelöst. The room is now filling with gas. Well, what? Alright, don't panic. The gas is coming through slowly. We've got some time. I'm going to get you out. I'll find a way, I swear. I believe in you, Alex. Just keep a calm head. My life is in your hands. Great. Oh, hier ist oben. Oben. Offen. Can see anything. It's pitch black out there. No idea where we are. Gut, das muss jetzt nochmal sein hier. Ah, das Bad. Ah. Zoom. Ja, danke, das habe ich schon rausgekriegt. Hier war jemand. Und lief da und da lang. Was haben wir hier? Toilette. Super. Somehow this still isn't worse than some public toilets. So there's this toilet. Okay, you don't have to tell me everything you do. Come on, you know that's not what I'm doing. I was going to tell you that it's filled with blood. Funny. I've definitely seen worse public toilets. That's what I said. It says here, law painting. Damn. A satanic picnic. It's imperfectly with the blood-soaked bathroom. Where did all this blood come from? There's a lot of blood. What kind of blood? What kind? Doesn't matter? Of course. We feel better knowing it's not a human's. So it could be like dog's blood? Exactly. But I like dogs. I have a cat. Punkt. I also like dogs. I'm just saying it might not be from a person. That's all. Bloody footprint, examine. It's bloody footprint. Yeah. Bloody footprint is a crime scene classic. For some reason, killers always forget. The forensic team can't even pick up blood that's invisible to the naked eye. Well, this blood is very visible. There's got to be reasons all over that room apart from shock value. Mirror, examine. Okay, hier Handabdrücke. Wait, what? Was? Was? Revels? Nee, reveals. It. Ach ne, eben. Drüber steht it. It reveals. What reveals? I don't have time for this cryptic. What the? Oh, wait. There is something weird's going on here. I mean, more weird. The reflection in the mirror isn't right. Isn't right? Yeah, it doesn't match up with real life. The reflection doesn't. Alex, you're not making sense. Look, painting just fell down in the mirror. But it's still hanging up behind me. Punkt. Okay, you need to check out the painting. On it. Combined with the text on the wall, it reveals. Don't know what it is. A mirror maybe? Warte mal, hochgesprungen? In den Spiegel oder ist da hier dahinter ein Geheimgang? There's so much blood. It's everywhere. I've never seen this much blood before. It's making me feel sick. Trust me, you don't want to vomit. Not much worse smelling than blood and vomit. Okay, can't just say something like that. God, you lead the worst life. What have you seen? Actually, I don't need to know. Yeah, what have you seen? What exactly have you seen? More than you would ever want to. One case found victims hanging on meal hooks who were being drained. Drained? The killer was drinking the blood. Fancied himself as some modern day Dracula. Rick even had one of those long, flowy white shirts. We finally tracked him down to his lair. An obnoxious loft over an art gallery, pretentious as. While cuffed, he kept monologuing about his great and tragic existence. Punkt. And then I guess he got a little worked up. Vomited his dinner all over the poor rookie. I never forget that stench. I know that Rookie probably hasn't either. Punkt. Please don't ever listen with me again. You asked. I regret it deeply. Okay. What a creepy idea, a camera overlooking a bathtub. Especially in this bathroom. Could it have seen? You know what? I don't want to know. Ja, das war gerade sehr viel Input. Ist denn irgendjemand hier gekommen? Aus der Blutwelt? Ist dann direkt hier rein? Darüber oder irgendwie? Apart from the subject matter, painting seems normal. But there's something behind it. Oh, the wallpaper's coming off there, off here. It's coming through a gap in the wood, and I hear, "Off it. Taurus, I might have found a way in. Just in time. It's getting really thick. The wall was falling apart behind the painting. There's a space. And light behind it. I think this would line up with your room. Might be onto something. There's a vent on the side, but it doesn't lead anywhere. But how are you breaking through a wall? I'm trying to pry the planks, but they're more solid than they look. Ugh, I can't think straight. Is there anything you could use? Not that I can see. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. There's no way through. No way out. Alex, calm down. Look, they're messing with your head. I need you to pull yourself together. The minute you give up is the minute I'm dead. Think. I'm trying, but... Oh wow, oh. This is too much. I can't do anything. Okay, das ist irgendwie eine Parallelspiegeldimension. Oh Gott. Alex, snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get me the hell out of here. I'm trying. Whoa, what the fuck? What? What's happening? I mean, it's moving. Alex? Alex! Oh! Oh, der hat es durch den Spiegel geschmissen? Punkt. Hell no. Absolutely not. No way. Alex? What happened? I heard a crash. Are you okay? This is insane. No, it's impossible. My fraction just moved on its own. Threw a damn axe at me. Through the mirror. Yo. What? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm kidding. Just a joke between friends in the old death house. Punkt. There's a whole room back there. Looks just like this bathroom. Alex. Oh, right, yes. Taurus. There's the axe. I take any miracles I can get. I'm coming, Taurus. Hold on. Ich erstmal hier die Axt holen. Damage hatchet added to inventory. Bloody hatchet that's seen better days, yeah. This part of the wall. Maybe I could smash through using the hatchet. The hatchet would definitely be destroyed though. Macht nichts, wenn man die retten kann. It's risky. Yes. Yeah, I'm going for it. Doch vorher werde ich noch mal kurz was trinken. Das ist richtig spannend. Yeah, I'm going for it. Fingers crossed. Taurus, jetzt haben wir ein Gesicht. Not bad. For a second I thought my ticket had been pulled. Thank you. Hey, hi, no time for warm and fuzzy. Let's get out of here. We can just squeeze back through the hole and we'll... What the hell? Gas abgedreht und Tür geöffnet? Ah, air. You never know how much you miss something until it's gone. Da hat's aber mal richtig recht. You never know how much you will miss something until it is gone. You okay? Nothing I can handle. Good to finally meet you face to face. You have a lot to talk about, but... Ich finde, die Taurus sieht so ein bisschen aus wie die zukünftige Alex, so ein bisschen so vom Kiefer. I would like to get the hell out of here first. Seconded. I saw two doors. One at the end of the hall. And one that's boarded up, covered in blood. Let's start with the one not covered in blood. Lead the way. Doing my best. Save Taurus. Nice. Okay. Taurus. Okay. Imagine just watching while I sleep. Are these sadistic kidnappers able to keep a plant alive better than me? Gute Frage. Der Taurus ist schon rausgerannt. Other storage space sitting unused. That's how you know someone is rich. You look through this place, all the drawers, every single one. They're all empty. I bet whoever's behind this just wanted to watch me try and fail. Okay. Is every page blank? Yes. Are you sure? Let me just... Hey, there's a diagram. Looks like a box with a sad looking stick man in the middle. This could be important. I drew that. Oh. And it's neutral looking stick man. Point. Achso, okay, das ist dann das gleiche. This is nice, right? The sofa? Is that a serious question? Hey, give me a break. Most of my furniture is second hand. Just moved up from milk crates after I graduated. Putting aside the death house factor. No, I think it's gaudy. A cupboard filled with drawers. You look through this place, all the drawers? Ah, okay. Alright. Tried the bed? No, I did not try the bed. Because of traps? Yes, but also because it looks filthy. I'd rather stand anyway, keeps the blood pumping. Not just have these slacks dry cleaned. Okay. Der muss ja irgendwie... Die müssen ja alle irgendwie abgefangen sein, betäubt. Oder irgendwie. Ich hoffe, es gibt da nochmal eine Backstory dazu, wie die alle hierher gekommen sind. Irgendwie muss da ja was kommen. Das wäre sonst ein Ding. Okay, gut. Eins Westwing. Second bedroom. So, warte mal, hier ist jetzt das andere. Okay, warte mal. Taurus, ey. What the fuck? You're doing okay. You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. Let's get out of here. Okay, you get it. So, warte mal. Sind überhaupt course it's a painting of a giant eating a dude. And of course it's bleeding on the floor. I hate this place so much. I'm in no rush to find out what's behind the door. I see what you mean. This looks messy, right? Lifetime of survival instincts owned by scary movies says we should steer clear. Well, eventually we might not have a choice. But for now, we should investigate everywhere else. Und die sieht auch ein bisschen aus wie der neue Silver Server von Fantastic Four. Die Augen. Hi, Harold. Sounds good to me. Bedroom. Warte mal. Office. Ja. Oh, die Torres. So, warte mal. Oh, was ist das hier? Yeah, the door's open. It definitely wasn't like that before. Okay, we move carefully. No telling what we'll find. Was? A candle, like in the office. Can't have been lit that long ago. Meinst du noch jemand hier unterwegs? It looks kind of like a dog's head. So it's a dog in a sandstorm? Well, I'm sure it's a statement on the fleeting nature of something. Yeah. Taurus? Gleich ist nicht so an hier. Oh, shit. Moment, bevor wir mal hier reingehen. Warte mal, kann ich mal so direkt mit dir reden? Damn, Taurus. You doing okay? You looking at... Achso, okay. Yep. Ich kann nicht rennen. Kann ich rennen? Ich wollte mal ins Schwimmbad, wollte ich gerade sagen. Ja, hier ist ja kein Spiegel mehr drin. Nothing but a broken mirror now. It's in an identical looking room. No point climbing in, doesn't look like the window or door going anywhere. Ach schade, ich dachte wir können jetzt echt hier. Ja, war das jetzt echt oder nicht? Boris, war das eine echte Person? Ja. Na dann. West Wing. Oh. Wie geht's denn noch runter? Where the hell are we? This place is way bigger than I expected. Looks like some kind of central hall. We should head downstairs. Why there first? I find that most exits are on the ground floor. Oh, well, yeah. That makes sense. Let's check it out. Yeah. I think this is Latin. What am I saying? It's a big spooky mansion. Of course those books are all in Latin. It's probably legally required. Yeah, legally required. Auf jeden Fall hat hier irgendjemand Inhalte aus Büchern gesucht. I'm not going to look too closely at this. For one, it's very gross. And I don't want to know if it's made with, you know. And for two, looking at it makes my head feel weird. Yeah, it's made out of blood. Das ist ja Kranich. Nee, das ist ja V. Maybe we should head up downstairs first, check for a way out. Getting that somewhere we can gather our thoughts. Right, sounds like a good idea. Okay. Hier geht's auch, also. Okay. Sie will mich erstmal nicht weiter gucken lassen. I mean, are you really a creepy mansion? If you don't have a creepy portrait of creepy old-timey children? Ja, die sehen alle irgendwie creepy aus. Ja. So, in die Horror gehen. Wir gehen natürlich links lang. Main Hall F0. Oh man, hier sind nochmal 1000 Türen. Over there, the room looks perfect. Perfect. Follow me, I'll explain. Okay. Ich will mich doch weiter umsehen. Schöne Kamerafahrt. Ich glaube, hier endet auch die Demo und hier werde ich den ersten Teil auch mal beenden. Und danach, beim nächsten Mal starten wir dann in die volle Story. This room looks safe. For the moment. Thank you, Detective Dismal. A perfect, cheerful, moral-boosting observation. Just being practical. I think we should rest for a second and review what we know. Then we'll be able to act accordingly. Okay. So to start, we've been individually kidnapped by an unknown assailant, left trapped inside a house. This is clearly a person with both the means to craft elaborate, dangerous puzzles and a sixth sense of humor. Life's on the line, and I've got the burning lungs to prove it. So, that sounds bad. It is bad. We know next to nothing. We have no idea whether there's 2 of us in this mansion or 200. I think other people could have been kidnapped. This place is too big. And too many things don't add up for it to be just the 2 of us. Regardless, our goal is to escape. We should also attempt to find out who's behind this. Both to bring them to justice, and for me to bring them to a firm punch in the gut. If we find anyone else, well, we'll do what we can to help. Like you did for me. Right, sounds like a plan. Let's go. I can't. What? That gas did a number on me. I still can't take a deep breath, and I can barely move. Just getting down here felt like I was trying to run a marathon. Oh. Look, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but you are the one who rescued me. I believe in you. We both got a radio, so we can maintain contact. In the meantime, I'll poke around this room. Maybe I'll find information. Or another assigning. Little puzzle, more like. At least I know who to call if that happens. You know, a movie splitting up is always a bad idea. This isn't a movie and we should waste time. We don't have the luxury of making the best possible choice. Oh, this is so bogus. Huh, I thought these days get sad. Oh snap. Okay, you know what? You can critique my slang when we escape the murder mansion. Just promise you take care while I'm gone, okay? Don't worry about me, Alex. Just be careful. You don't know what's out there. Great room. It'll help if we have a map. It's not perfect, but I started drawing one. Gut gemacht, Taurus. Should be enough to get you started. Are you kidding? This looks amazing. Where did you get such straight lines without a ruler? Keep track of rooms that you think have something left to do. That way, if you were ever lost, you can just check the map. Seriously. We're an architect in another life. This is so crisp. Alex, focus. I've marked 2 doors. I noticed we're open on our way down. It's a good place as any to get started. Oh, and here's my pens if you want to keep it up. To date yourself. Right, got it. Thanks, Taurus. Try and take it easy. I'll be back as soon as I can. Map added to inventory. Okay, now we have a map. Okay, Taurus is stored. Ground floor, great room. 222, zu offen, Ausrufezeichen, no escape. Da können wir runter, da können wir hoch. Ist dann derselbe Weg, nur auf der anderen Seite. Ah, not on this floor. Und das ist die andere Tür. Woke up here. Hell no. Genau, das ist das mit Blut. Okay. She's not looking so good. I give her a chance to catch her breath. Es kann natürlich auch sein, ich glaube, das war auch eine Vermutung von mir in der Demo, dass für die nächste Person oder die übernächste, wenn wir die retten, dass die verantwortliche Person ist oder eventuell mit der Person in Verbindung steht, die das Ganze hier zu verantworten hat. Das war so eine Theorie, die ich bei der Demo hatte. Ja. Da oben ist auch eine Kamera. Da auch. Da auch. Also hier. Ist auch immer witzig, wenn man genau hinguckt, ist alles dunkel. Guckt man so von der Seite, kann man sie sehen, oben links. Okay. Na gut, Game of Ladies, das soll der erste Teil zum The Tartarus Key gewesen sein. Später gibt es dann natürlich wieder in der neuen Playlist zum selbigen genannten Spiel. Ja, und hier endete die Demo und danach werden wir uns mal Karte zunutze machen, zu den Zimmern gehen. Wo Taurus noch sagte, ne, da gehen wir jetzt nicht hin, wir gehen erstmal hier runter und machen eine Pause. Mal sehen, ob die Türen jetzt da immer noch offen sind. Oder wen wir da finden oder was wir da finden. Da bin ich immer sehr gespannt. Das wird richtig gut. Pixel-Style, super in Szene gesetzt. Coole Rätsel. Schon sehr interessante Horror-Story-Elemente. Super coole Atmosphäre. Wie gesagt, Soundkulisse, Musikauswahl passt richtig gut. Ja. Es hat irgendwie was durch die angenehme Musik, was Gemütliches, was Entspannendes. Und dann die ganzen anderen Horror-Sound-Elemente. Survival, Mystery. Richtig gut gemacht. Also Ersteindruck genauso stark wie vor langer Zeit, wo ich die Demo gespielt habe. Das nochmal bestätigt und ja, beim nächsten Mal geht es dann damit weiter in Bekannten. Da geht es dann richtig los mit The Tartarus Key. Gut, Game of Freunde, Ladies, das war die erste Runde. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschalten, Reinschauen oder Nachschauen dann auf der Tube. Ja, gebt gerne einen Daumen nach oben für den super Algorithmus, der immer super unterstützt. Und gerne den Kanal abonnieren, ganze teilen mit und Kommentar schreiben zum Spiel. Teilt das Ganze, wie gesagt, gerne mit euren Horror-Buddies und Ladies. Vielen Dank, viel Spaß mit dem Stream bzw. Video. Let's Play dann später. Schrägstrich Let's Stream natürlich. Und dann bis zur nächsten Session. Euer Twitcher live aus der Gaming Lounge mit The Tartarus Key. Und